Euphoria.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you guys this website that I found very useful in helping us, teachers or future teachers, especially in 21st century learning. Okay, just type in www.teachtalk.com from Google. Okay, so this is how the website looks like. Okay, just take a brief look on this. Alright, you see there are a lot of posts that you can find here. It has critical thinking, learning, teaching, technology, and future of learning. Just click on it depending on whatever you need, or you can even simply click on the search bar and just search anything that you want. You see the post has a lot of different titles, like for example this one here, critical thinking, 12 strategies for creating an atmosphere of problem solving. Just click on it if you want to see. And it even linked to a lot of social media. They have social media here: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Okay, so now I'm gonna proceed with the strengths and weaknesses of this website. Alright,
Take my hands now. You are the cause of my euphoria.
what I love the most about this website, www.teachtalk, okay, because it's very interactive and informative, and the fact is linked to their social media. I think it's very helpful, especially for those who follow their social media. So whenever they open up their Twitter account or anything, so if there's any updates, they will know it straight away from their website. One of the strengths mentioned here is that it is a trustworthy website. Because why? Because it has mission, background, and even timeline recorded from where they started this website. And then it's founded and directed by Cherry Hick. He was a teacher. Okay, so it's very trustworthy, because the one who founded the website is not someone who just simply create a website. I just want to create a website for teachers. No, that's because he himself is a teacher, so he knows. Alright. Also, the content developed is in various forms from blog posts, ebook, e-course, and even has podcasts. And they developed 21st century curriculum based on what we are learning, focusing on what the system of education is doing right now. It also publishes physical and digital content, from books to podcasts, video, and more, just like I said earlier. And also, they are teachers, and they are also publishers. Okay, because what do they believe is that they don't publish misleading content, refuse to publish something that then does not push to education forward. Okay. I'm not saying that this website is perfect, but it's almost close to the perfection, as I could not find too much weaknesses in here. But there are still weaknesses. The first, the layout is too boring. I think they are choosing safe color, having white color as the background and red color as the font color. And lastly, it's quite wordy because they only use, for example, in one post they will only use 1 to maybe 2-3 images in one post. The rest will be word stacked, so it's kind of wordy. The TeachTalk website addresses on how technology in classroom might give challenges to English Malaysian teachers. It is indeed we are moving forward to technology, and integrating technology in classroom is one of the criteria needed in 21st century learning. However, this might lead to problems, as teachers might having problem with, first, pace of change. Not all schools can keep up with rapidly changing technology. And second, different social dynamic, especially among students. Some are poor students, some are rich students. Those who live in rural areas might having problem in technology in classroom. Third is distraction. Many teachers believe that smartphones and tablets with internet connectivity and text messaging service can merely be a source of distraction for students as opposed to a learning tool. It may be difficult for teachers to monitor her students so closely as they might utilize their educational app on the tablets to non-educational purposes as browsing Facebook. Last but not least, technology could also give a bad impact on students' performance because when technology is engaging on a creative level, students might be missing out on basic concepts. For example, integrating technology in writing classroom, the students might depend too much on writing based on or using tablets, for example. So when it comes to the real classroom, in real test performance, they might have problem to write. As a conclusion, I would suggest this website for all teachers and future teachers out there because it's very convenient and easy to access, and it helps a lot for them to plan for their teaching, especially in 21st century learning, and also for the thing about the problem that how the website addresses challenges that faced by teacher, which I choose about technology. I think it's important to plan and seek every opportunity to develop each component of ICT capability for teachers out there. And secondly, teachers should come up with a second or backup plan. There will always be problem with technology, and they might think of something else to replace in case if there is any problem occurs.